What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. Today's game 2 of this 4-game series against the Kansas City Royals. And for today's matchup, we got Danny Duffy versus Reynaldo Lopez. So hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. Kyle Isbell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautiful. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Gonna be.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
With Merrifield next to hit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Mccarthy. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. Comes in with 6 hits in 30 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Duffy has pitched a little more than 160 innings in this campaign, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is fifth. The pitcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The right fielder, Engel.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. McBroom waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there to make the catch, and they'll... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mikhail Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan McBroom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Anderson Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit to third. Mccarthy has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Drives it the other way to deep right. So they're going back. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again. Adam Engel 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Line hard toward right center. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next to Chicago, the left fielder, Louis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Isbell is there, and he'll make the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Isbell. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 2-1 home.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Engel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In is Jorge Soler. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. From the stretch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Sliding in once again, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And Abreu will make the ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Leury Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Merrifield is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter,
striding forward now is the DH, Mikhail Franco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Franco, the former Philly, was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
At the plate, Ryan McBroom. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Isbell is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. The pitch. And a step off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count remains at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offer. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! And up steps Salvador Perez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
The right fielder, Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. McBroom is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Leury Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mikhail Franco. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Ryan McBroom. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Garcia comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Anderson Miller, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up now, Kyle Isbell. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Jesse Hahn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop,
to the plate now, Tim Anderson is put in play to the right side of the infield. Merrifield scoops it up, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where what the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here's the 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He set the 2-2, and he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-1. Three and 1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Cody Hoyer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts? And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. Return throw is in time. How about Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Barlow has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line towards center field, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 15,
at the plate now, Adam Engel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3 balls.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
Stepping in, Luis Robert, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Popped up. McBroom has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Garcia is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal, as he rips it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to second for the force out. Digging in and looking for more, Mikhail Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Standing in now, Ryan McBroom, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. To 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kevin McCarthy comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 61, Kevin McCarthy.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a liner. Isbell is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. first offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home run.
And the throw is in time to get him. Dylan Cease takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready now, Kyle Isbell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Sliding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a line drive, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And now Salvador Perez, 0-1 the count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here.
For the White Sox, number 73, Luis.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And again a throw, runner back safely. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Now batting, Adam Engel. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Miller is there to make the catch, and that means 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Next will be the designated hitter, Mikhail Franco. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's the first pitch. Ryan O'Hearn is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Out of play off to the right.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Anderson Miller, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Dane Dunning was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. At the plate now, Kyle Isbell. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Rick Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one when you got a great hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ian Kennedy gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Fouled away. And there's ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Isbell is right there, one down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Kevin McCarthy earns his third win of the year in relief. Ian Kennedy earns the save out of the bullpen, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.